There's a hidden, almost forbidden high that's not usually spoken about. Picture this. It's Friday night. You're sitting on the edge of your bed, pulling on one sock. You're absolutely dead tired, but a couple of days ago, you agreed to grab dinner with your friends. Every single muscle in your body is begging you to just stay home. You look at your phone with a quiet, subtle hatred. You're waiting. You're hoping. And in that exact fraction of a second, the entire world shifts. Your mood doesn't drop. You're not disappointed. The very first feeling that pierces through your entire nervous system is a pure, wild, almost euphoric wave. Relief. Congratulations. Your brain just hit the jackpot. But right after that, the second wave hits you. Toxic guilt. We're social animals, right? So why does a cancelled plan feel like an incredible gift instead of a painful loss? Psychologists have studied this bug for years, and the truth is much darker and more complex than just being lazy. It's a secret your brain is too afraid to tell you. Today, we are hacking into that exact program. To understand this chemical high, we need to look deep inside your skull. Your brain doesn't live in the present moment. Your brain is a beautiful, hyperactive, maniacal prediction machine. When you casually say, "Yes, let's grab coffee," your conscious mind sees it as a simple plan. But your brain registers it as a high-stakes, heavy task. It instantly launches a massive program that cognitive psychology calls anticipatory processing. Your brain turns on a future simulation at maximum capacity. It runs an invisible, exhausting calculation. What am I going to wear? What topics should we talk about? What if there is an awkward silence? How much energy will it take to commute there? You haven't even stepped out of your house yet, but your cognitive processor has already burned gigawatts of mental fuel rehearsing that meeting 1,000 times inside your head. You are already exhausted before the event even starts. And then the cancellation text arrives. Bam! Your brain instantly receives a holy command. Task aborted. The need for future simulation drops to absolute zero. That heavy social script it was building is instantly wiped clean. That rush of pure energy you feel, that is the physical sensation of your cognitive engine dropping its RPM from a redline maximum to zero. It's not laziness. It's brutal cognitive economy. Your brain is programmed to save energy, and a cancelled plan is its ultimate cheat code. But cognitive load is only half the problem. If energy is the price your brain pays to prepare, there is also a heavy emotional tax, and you are the one paying it out of your pocket. Think of social interaction as a literal theatrical stage. On this stage, we are very rarely just ourselves. Psychologists call this social effort masking. When you are out with people, you are performing. You regulate your tone of voice. You force yourself to smile. You laugh at jokes that aren't actually funny. You fake deep interest when you are utterly bored. You force yourself to sit up straight when every cell in your body is screaming for you to lie down. You turn on the acceptable version of you. This process runs completely on autopilot, but it is incredibly expensive. Your emotional tank drains by the minute. If your day was already brutal, filled with work stress, digital noise, and a lack of sleep, layering social masking on top of that chaos feels like a physical threat to your nervous system. It's a complete system overload. It's not that you hate your friends. You just fear the heavy price you have to pay to be good around them. When plans fall through, that safety cocoon returns. You don't have to perform anymore. A cancelled plan is an emergency evacuation back to yourself, a place where the masks can finally drop. This is a critical turning point. The relief you feel does not mean you are a sociopath, antisocial, or broken. Psychologists emphasize that this experience exists on a spectrum. Even the most extroverted, warm people experience this exact high. Your feelings are just dashboard signals, and relief from cancelled plans is a massive, blinking warning light saying, your emotional reserves are dangerously dry. In the short term, loving a cancelled plan is a healthy way to self-regulate. Your psyche is entering a necessary power-saving mode. But there is a much darker layer hidden here. What if you feel this intense relief every single time plans get cancelled? What if you actively find yourself looking for excuses or praying that the other person calls it off? If you have stopped making plans altogether, your high has morphed into a dangerous symptom. This is no longer social masking or a temporary rest. This is a massive red flag for chronic burnout. Your brain isn't just trying to save energy anymore. It is literally fighting for survival. Chronic stress, endless multitasking, and a lack of true rest have rewired your nervous system. Now, any external demand, even a fun night out with people you love, is treated by your subconscious as an aggressive threat. In this state, the high of a cancelled plan is like taking a strong painkiller for a broken leg. It numbs the immediate pain, but it doesn't fix the bone. If you are stuck on this side of the spectrum, you don't need to cure your laziness. You need to aggressively rebuild your baseline energy. So, the next time your phone pings with a cancellation text and you feel that sudden rush of pure sweet relief, stop feeling guilty. You are not broken. You are just beautifully human. Your psyche simply has a bandwidth limit, and your brain just deleted a heavy background task. Your soul dropped its social mask. It is a rare moment of pure autonomy. Your time is entirely yours again. Just promise yourself one thing. Check your gauges. Don't make yourself convenient for others at the cost of burning your own house to the ground. Your mental health will thank you for it. Life isn't about constant non-stop connection. It's about balancing your internal capacity with your external connections. And now, I have a question for you. Tell me down in the comments, how often do you feel this exact high? Is it a once-a-month thing, or is it every single time? If you made it to the very end of this video, thank you. You just invested your cognitive energy into truly understanding yourself better. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.